Cool. Found a 7-round map right away. Heck yeah. All right. Got to make sure everything's up and running, but after that, you should be good to go. I'm going to wait until we fully load in before I alt-tab out of this, because sometimes killing floor can be kind of touchy. I gotta remember which games I can alt-tab out of and which games I can't. Killing floor is usually the one of the ones that I can't. Kind of the same thing with like Left 4 Dead. I'm trying to think what other ones are kind of finicky. I don't think any of the ones we've been playing recently have been super finicky. Yeah, and you're not online on Steam? Oh, am I not? You're right, I'm not. I was probably getting footage or something yesterday. Ah, there we go. Alright, thanks for telling me that, Brett. Appreciate that.
Fire. We're gonna build the biggest bomb the North Pole has ever seen and deliver it right up Krampus's portal. Come, boys and girls, let's take Christmas
Yeah,
back.
we're even on Santa's workshop. Just in time for Christmas? Might be a month and a half early, but you know, whatever. Yeah, how did this get changed to the Coggenburn? It's not even close to the other things that I use. That's so weird. Alright. Now, open lobby like always. If anybody would like to join, feel free to. Hop on in. We are going to be playing Hell on Earth, but yeah, don't let that dissuade you. And we are also running a charity campaign, at least till the end of today, because I think it's technically until tomorrow that this charity ends. But I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. So if anybody would like to donate to the Wounded Warrior Project, you can. There's a link in the description or in the panels down below on Twitch. Be sure to use those, not the Super Chat. Super Chat would end up going to me, unless you want to do that, which I also appreciate. But will not go to the charity. Make sure it's the, the panel down below. And for anybody wondering what this charity is, it's a non-profit charity, I believe. Pretty sure it's a non-profit charity that helps out people who are disabled vets. Hell on Earth? Yep, Hell on Earth, comrade. Join on in if you like. Hey, Bucky's here. I haven't seen Bucky in a couple of weeks, I think. Welcome. Hey, it's Diggy's here too. Awesome. Hello, Ron. Finally caught one of your live streams, but I gotta go in 30 minutes, but I'm gonna take my time and use it to watch. All right, Lordman. Well, hey, I'm glad that you're here. No, I still have PTSD from it. Ah, don't worry. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Until it's not fine. But up until that point, everything's gonna be fine. Hey, Stakes. Hi, Bucky. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello, everyone. If I had a PC, I'd join you, but I don't have one. Ah, understandable. Yeah, and this game sadly doesn't have crossplay enabled. I wish so many games did have crossplay. It would make them so much better. Like, I know Deep Rock wants to put it in, but they just said that it's difficult. But it's like, Killing Floor would be so much more fun. You'd have more options then, more people could join. Like Payday, I don't think had crossplay either, which kind of sucked. I wish it did. I'm hoping Darktide does, because I don't think Vermintide did. At least I don't think so. Do you accept low levels? Yeah, absolutely. We accept everybody here. Have you played KF1? I have not, Chris. I've never played KF1, actually. Aaron, if we wanted to do a big server, I'm sure we could have Stakey open up 12 slots in Wacky Shack. Oh, okay. I think we're all right now, but it's way harder. Yeah, it's kind of what I've heard. Like, you can't run around unless you're playing, like, Berserker and stuff. It should, though, especially for an AI killing game. Yeah, absolutely. I know it's a different story with Killing Floor than it is with Deep Rock. Because it's more like with Deep Rock, it's just like syncing up patches and making sure everything would work. to where it's like like PC people could join console people and vice versa. With Killing Floor, it's like a different issue because Killing Floor has two separate like games that they're on. So there's like the console game, which is different, like differently programmed than the PC game. So like I imagine Killing Floor is never going to have any sort of like patch that makes that available. For getting the platinum trophy on PlayStation 4, I had to endure it. Ah, okay. Yes. I still haven't gotten all the achievements on here because they keep adding new ones. Like I think I'm missing a couple for it might be just like finding stuff, and a couple for doing the objective modes in a couple of the maps because I didn't really care for the objective mode they added. They keep adding more to it. I hate it. Yeah, they keep adding more and more achievements. Ah, thank you, thank you.
I said a magic word to seal the doors of my workshop. But that's
All right, well, I got me Winnie here, so
kill these interlopers while I jog my way.
hang on, I'll get one of them. Never mind, Bucky will murder everything over here before I get a chance to.
Someone's pushing plenty.
Yeah, at least I get those fast reloads, though. Yeah.
I think I remembered the magic
Zero downtime.
shall we eat 5 seeds? No, to our head.
That's right. Not playing sharpshooter. Can't do that.
I think I know. I think I know it. Okay, we're not. Okay, I must have written it down somewhere.
Nah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Keep hitting him in the arms.
That's so we follow seed morning.
Yeah. Yeah. Get more healing. Alright. No, I hit him in the arm too. It's unfortunate. Alright. Get going then.
Magic word. Don't be upset. The magic word is.
Magic.
Why didn't it work earlier then? I've said it.
That'd
like
be some player collision,
magic
yeah.
makes no sense.
Hey, Santa gave me an MP7, heck yeah. And some extra bullets. Awesome. Good game design. Oh, there's another MP7 over here. If somebody wants another SMG,
I'll fix you.
there you go, sir. Ooh.
Don't let this wall fool any.
Time's almost up, boys and girls. Are you
And
ready to spread some cheer?
you know what? I'm gonna be stingy with my money. I'm gonna invest it. Did you ever try the versus mode? Yeah, we had. We were doing that for a while, where we were doing versus mode on this, but we had to implement our own rules to it because versus mode is so imbalanced.
Uranium and Christmas spirit are. You're well wished. Some
Okay.
assembly required and all that.
Oh, thank you.
This power booster collects the energy of all Carol's sun with Christmas spirit. Except for Jingle Bell Rock. That song.
Yeah, hang on, almost done.
Don't even process. You do have your gingerbread radish, right? The booster detects and amplifies the laughter of good little boys and girls.
Way less radiation.
Excellent. The lab
Alright.
returned. Now, time to use it for destruction. You found the device that converts the frustration.
What the heck? Why was the blood freaking out?
It was a lot more useful
Yeah.
10 years ago. But here we are.
Alright, super quick reload then. See, where's this last? Down there, alright. Oh, I shot in between them.
Stay sharp, I'm reloading.
Needs to make your occasion.
Alright. No. Huh. Does it only let one person at a time? I thought you could have multiple people. Dang it.
Workshop is now fully restored.
Get in. Temper, temper.
Yeah.
Yep,
That's good stuff right there.
Chin up.
Ah, thank you. What did I... I got hit by Oz.
Better, but not 100%.
There we go.
Bullet time.
Come back here. There we go.
Reloading.
Ah, thank you.
Back on all.
No one died. Looks like I hired the right thinking fat asses for this job.
You know, I'm gonna go with both lever actions this time. We'll go leveler, survivor, survivalist, however you want to say it.
We all alive.
I got the last 3, which isn't even released yet. That crash map, and it's 100% again, huh? I didn't know that. Well, makes sense now, but man, I believe with Cross, I think it's a very popular game till now at least, but they didn't. KF2 is kind of small on PlayStation 4. I see the same people. Yeah,
10 seconds before
every
we
other
get
day I
back
play.
to the lab, I can hardly
Yeah, there's definitely more people on PC.
Yeah, me too.
Mostly because, like, you can mod a whole bunch in PC. Because basically everything that's Source Engine is, like, backwards compatible with this.
Now we just have to
Hey,
survive
Gravis, welcome.
our gifts to the
A
job.
friend of mine bought the Ultimate Edition on Steam. Ah, cool, Gabriel.
The naughties away. They'll
Yeah.
smell the cart. Push it. If you have to,
Oops.
just push it.
Okay.
Stay sharp, I'm reloading. That one's done, buddy.
Okay.
I know what you're thinking. Who the heck laid down this track? Well, you can thank Dinky the
There we go. Faster reloads.
design.
Watch
Yeah,
my back.
couldn't hit him.
Reloading.
Yeah.
Why it takes so long for toys to get built.
Yes, alright.
Flip in. Bullet time.
Alright. Alright.
One died.
To the next
I
section.
hired the right picking badasses for this job.
Huh. Oh, you can't jump over that. I couldn't remember if you could or not.
The buggers are still coming. Make no mistake.
Yeah, thank you. Maybe you can jump over it with a double barrel. That might be what I'm thinking of.
Rocking horses today. No. They were spreading cheer with firearms and high explosives.
Yeah. Wish we could upload the modded maps on console. Yeah, that'd be really cool. The modded maps are awesome. I'm pretty sure KF2 is Unreal Engine. Yeah, it is. But I know, like, basically everything with it can also be, like, ported from either, like, Source Filmmaker or Source in general or, like, Gmod, anything like that. What in the heck is going on up there? He's not. Nope, he died before I could shoot him. Oh, apparently my daily was kill husks. I didn't check what my dailies were.
Don't want Christmas cancer. Believe me, just keeps on giving.
Looks like everything's dead over there, so guess I'll shoot that guy. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Oh, I still have this? Or did I pick up another one? I think I picked up another one. Alright, well, whatever. Santa really wants me to creep my MP7. Alright.
Everyone lives. And that's a Christmas miracle.
Everybody lives, it's a Christmas miracle. Yep. Proudly. Alright. One day I will join your lobbies. Alright. Will you try Dark Tide? Yes. I have plans on playing it as soon as I can get my hands on it. Well, I have it pre-ordered, so people were saying the 17th is when it also comes out. I think the 17th is like a Wednesday though, or maybe it's a Thursday. So I'll probably be like streaming it the first Friday that I get a chance to.
10 elf seconds before the pod closes. An elf second is just like a human second. Only
Starts
half
this
as
Thursday?
long
Oh, okay.
And always talking about unionizing. Look what
Hell on
he's doing
Earth,
in here.
3 Haas Spitfire went back in time to get the info. Oh, okay.
His creatures.
Point extract then.
Let's give those
Or
mother Russians a taste.
evacuation point.
They'll try to destroy it apart, but we can't let them. Onward to the magic chamber.
There we go. Stun him. Wow, he died fast. I was hiding under the other one's corpse.
Messing up my princess guard.
You're a natural.
They hit it. They hit the cart.
Huh. He wasn't dead.
We still got a long way to go, so don't get sloppy.
And reload. You got school!
Nicely done. You're done.
All right. Yeah. That works.
Mrs. Foster from range.
Stay sharp, I'm reloading.
Yeah.
We're halfway to the chamber.
Where
There will be a little something extra in your stocking this year. Keep it up.
did those ones come from?
Yours for that one.
Reloading. Reloading. Oh, you blasted biscuit.
Hmm.
Bullet time.
To make your occasion.
Okay.
Chin up,
Did-
tits out.
Uh.
They're on the wall.
Oh, there we go. He didn't fall over in time. That's all.
Oh, suck it up.
Feeling good as new, love.
I'm gonna be an ogre in main. I'm sure I'll try all of them. Don't know if I'll have a main, but
I almost feel bad for Cramp.
Dark Tech looks awesome, and Fat Shark is a great company. Fingers crossed, should be good. Yeah, hopefully. Like I was saying in some of the other streams, I hope that Fat Shark has kind of learned from some of the mistakes they made with Vermintide, and doesn't have some of the strange choices that they made for that. Like the whole Winds of Magic issue.
Fleshbound is a sure way into the nice things.
Alright, now here's the one that's usually the biggest pain.
Stay sharp. We're not done here.
Also got to give props to you playing controller. I'm unable to play Hell on Earth, only Suicidal hard for me. Yeah, I've only ever played this game with a controller, so it feels weird to play with mouse and keyboard.
10 seconds left for all you last minute.
Mostly because when I was first playing it, I like just didn't use mouse and keyboard for basically any shooter game.
Krampus is gonna be very angry now. Oh, chestnuts. What's this on the radar? Looks like destroying all the toys. Failure is not an option. We must farm the loot.
Let me use it.
What kind of
Wait,
loot?
wait, there we go.
That loot Krampus is on his way. Now the more complicated part. Get Krampus.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. It's not so bad when it's just the Edars. It's mostly worse when it's all the flesh pounds they throw at you.
It's going to look
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's dead. How's that?
All right. I hit all the robots and didn't kill a single one. See. Yeah, and still one over there. Okay.
Need a hug or something.
Now, pull the lever to apply the bow. Yes.
All right.
It's a neatly wrapped gift and
Great
it's
job,
the
everybody.
seal of my life. If only the others had lived to see the vessel of the vengeance looking so pretty. Everyone lives. Now that is a Christmas miracle.
How's everyone for ammo?
All right. I think we're good to go then. The flesh pounds are way less scary as nutcrackers, at least I think they are. Yeah, I guess so. They're not as terrifying.
Stay sharp. We're not done here.
All right, I think we just gotta escort it now. I don't think being up here is gonna help me any. I don't remember where it comes out at. It seems like it comes out at... I guess it's through here and then... Yeah, I think it's through there, out that way, and then up and around. For some reason, it just seems odd to me.
All this killing and I'm
Comes out by me. Alright, that's kind of what I was thinking, but... For some reason, I always get confused on this map in particular.
Take the nuke to my old office.
Shoot the zombie in the eye. That's a pretty good place to shoot him. The Christmas heads make the game easier because Gorefast have a giant gingerbread heads. Yeah, they technically have more head health though.
And we all die. But at least you'll die. So let's avoid that.
Anybody know if the cart moves faster if somebody's touching it? I don't know. I think it's the same regardless. What the heck?
You have to stop those kids coming in. Or Christmas is never coming back.
Okay, well. Yeah, thank you. I feel like I got hit by a decent amount of stuff there.
They're hitting the nuke. If they keep this up, no one lives to see Christmas.
No, I didn't even get to take advantage of the fast reloads. Another flashbang? Yeah. Yeah. I have bullets in my gun at the moment. Whoa, with the... Ow. Oh, thank you for the heals. Appreciate that. Oh. Oh, they didn't count as a stun? Oh, that arm. I've seen that. I was gonna hit the Scrake and then the Flesh Pound's dead arm came and hit it. There you are, sir. Some healing.
Let's keep you in one piece. Keep coming. I can do this all shut down. Let's go. Need a hug or something.
There's a bit more to go.
You're a natural with that.
Alright. Oh, did I shoot in between? There we go. Yeah, just get up in his face.
Yes.
Alright.
Literally at the point. One last push for it. That is boom
whoops, shot that one too far. Is that everybody? Still 3 more. 2 more.
Low on ammo. True story.
Only a few more to scratch off the
All right.
And by scratch, I mean
Sharpshooter isn't the best for crowd control. Yes, that is true. Sharpshooter's crowd control is not that great. Single target damage is pretty great though.
Isn't it a wee bit nippy to be running around without some heavier foes? Or armor?
Yeah,
Yeah, think about it.
there you go. I'll just keep my lever actions. I hope in the future they make Zed skins buyable. Normal Zeds are boring. Well, on like PC, you can just set it to where they're always on. I think they said in their next update you can switch skins on and off as you'd like. Since I think the last update is going to be, you know, their final one.
Pod closes. An elf second is just like a human second, only half as tall and always talking about unionizing.
All right, against Krampus then. The drone's already shooting him. Okay. Sentinel OP, I guess so.
Yeah.
Why is he after the Sentinel? Is that a thing? Okay. Somebody has a minigun. Oh, and he's dead. It is funny how difficult this map can be, and then the boss is always the easiest. Probably because it's, well, mostly because it's always him, but...
Reloading. Stay sharp, I'm reloading.
Alright. Alright, very cool. Spillway? Spillway's pretty good. Let's see, what was my... Said evacuation point. Yeah, it was evacuation point. I'm going to pick evacuation point then. And if we don't get it this time, then it's fine. I'll vote for it later. I don't really care. Do you plan on playing Warhammer Dark Tide? Yes, I do. The Descent. Let's see. If Dark Tide doesn't get an Xbox port, I will be genuinely sad. Kind of odd that it wouldn't. Hopefully it gets a crossplay. Because I don't know why more games don't try to go for a crossplay. It's not on base Xbox, is it not? Strange. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool if that was the case. Like, they just, well, you know, any developer tried to make more crossplay stuff. The only games that I think crossplay doesn't work well in is, like, kind of competitive shooter games. And that's about it. I gotta use the Spitfire, so Firebug it is. Because, like, Hunt doesn't have crossplay enabled, but that kind of makes a little bit more sense, because I feel like you have much more of an advantage in a shooter game like that if you're playing on PC. Vermintide is on base Xbox, why not Dark Tide? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they came out at the same time either. Because I didn't get Vermintide until later. Like, I didn't get it when it first came out. Oh yeah, and just a reminder to everybody, this is the last day of our charity campaign too, so if anybody would like to donate to the Wounded Warrior Project, you can. There's a link in the description as well as a panel down below on Twitch. Thanks everybody for doing that, and thanks for hitting our goal already. We can go beyond this, as you can kind of see we've already went beyond it a little bit. So if anybody would like to donate, you can, and thanks everybody who has already donated. I do appreciate that quite a bit. Sure it'll get a port? Yeah, probably. Game decided that I need to line him up instead of speed loader. Yep. Gotta get those pen shots. I played on a PlayStation 4 and PC, and the difference is ridiculous. One of the biggest gaps in the meta and gameplay experience. Yeah, because it's kind of funny when I see things posted about Hunt that's like overpowered, where it's like people want like Bomb Lance nerfed or Melee nerfed in general, and it's like, well, nobody plays that on like PC. Nobody has a problem with it on PC. And it's like, yeah, if you're playing on console with a controller, it's just easier to use Melee. And people aren't as good as shots. Also, it seems really weird that there's like aim assist in that game on controller. Since the reason why I say that is because there's like bullet travel time in the game. So having aim assist doesn't help if the person you're shooting at is running across the field, you know, 100 yards away from you. I'm gonna look around for extra value. I'm not seeing any value. Just more dead things. Oh. Infinite fire.
Suck on fire.
There we go.
You won't like this. Medium rare.
Ah, there's some extra value. Found me another MP7. I guess it's just an MP7 type of day.
Excellent. That's nearly all of them.
There's a market for fancy high-tech junk.
Whoa! I don't know.
That was the only thing I found, though. A little bit unfortunate. I was hoping for like some ammo or something. Get my Molotov back. Yeah, it's like nothing around here.
Reloaded. This'll warm you up.
Yeah, there we go.
Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
I don't play Hunt because of how sweaty it looks. Hunt's not particularly sweaty. I mean, you can play sweaty if you want.
Camera captures this place.
But, I mean,
You're running low.
me and Johnny usually play super derpy stuff in it and are fairly high ranked in it. At least if you care about the MMR system at all, it doesn't really matter that much, since it's all just based on kills. Let's see, when I was doing Risk and Rain 2 runs earlier with Nova Stream, I somehow got 4 players scaled enemies and boss drops, which is why I said my runs were drunk. Ah, okay, gotcha. That's a little bit odd. There was a bug that you could do in like Borderlands 2 that was like that,
Go kill some Zeds.
where you could get four player spawns in solo.
And I'm ready for the floor once more. Apparently.
Suck on fire.
Go get them, Spitfires. Earn me some money. And complete my daily.
Yeah, I think it's dead. Stay out of my world. Hot enough? This will warm you up.
Yeah.
Reloading. Suck on fire. I'm too bad. Like fire?
Yeah.
Nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work. We can reopen the trading pod.
Just kind of spray wherever. Let's see. I doubt Dark Tide will ever have the original Xbox One. Actually, really funny for your first 50 or so hours when you're playing with other people who don't know what they're doing. Oh, in Hunt? Yeah. Yeah, for the start of Hunt, it's just kind of like nobody knows what's going on, what to do, how to get into compounds. Everybody's scared of everything.
You earned the most money. I guess drinks
People are just dying to AI constantly. Does he read YouTube messages? Yes.
Man, it's dark.
It depends. There's a lot of YouTube messages.
Bring up the trading
So I try to
controls
read
and
as many
upgrade
as
your
possible
gear.
and respond to as many as possible, but it does get difficult after a while. Is Hunt skill based then? Yeah, to some extent. It depends, because it's like it's more experience based than necessarily like reaction time or anything like that, because you can have pretty good skills and just still not do well in Hunt.
Hurry up.
But you could also be kind of mediocre in terms of FPS skills and still also do well or poorly in Hunt. There's not a whole lot of difference in rankings once it's like, you know, maybe 3 to 4 stars and up. Because that's just how it goes. It goes from 1 to 6. Everybody starts out as 1, and then, you know, you can go up to 6.
Got anything else to say?
But that doesn't necessarily determine the skill. It usually depends on who you've killed.
Roast you up.
So if you just happen to kill some high-level people, maybe you didn't even kill them in, you know, any crazy way. Maybe you trapped them or something. You would still be getting more high rank in it. But most of the time it's usually just like knowing the map, knowing how to peek, knowing how to move around, knowing when to heal, when not to heal, how to push stuff. It's just kind of like all of that. I wanted to get that reload off and maybe get some extra value.
Damn it, reload.
Yeah.
I'll go on knocking you all down.
I guess it's also how to move around the map and how to play certain ways, because like you can, a lot of newer players know that if you make noise, people can kind of figure out where you are on the map.
Suck on fire.
So some new players just try to like crouch walk everywhere so they don't make noise, but in doing that they're so slow to get anywhere.
Bullet time.
And obviously if they're not willing to run across like an open field, they can
Nah, you flop sucker.
potentially be a pretty easy target for anybody, even if your aim isn't, you know, amazing.
Red. Flip in. Ammo's almost dry.
Oh,
You won't like this. Something's here.
there we go. Just use the Molotovs to get through it, I guess.
Medium rare. Reloading.
Perfect. Pod is open again.
Alright, where is this then?
You restocked.
What difficulty is this? Hell on Earth? Yep, this is Hell on Earth.
You're a real survivor.
Yeah, you'll win a lot of games in Hunt just because you know the map flow, know when and when not to take fights, how quickly to kill different bosses, etc. Yeah. As well as there's not really a like designated way to win Hunt, if that makes sense.
People. Enemies on the scope.
Now I know why they call it.
You know, you can potentially get something like 10 kills, and I would say that's probably a win. Well, maybe. You can get like 10 kills in a game and then leave, and that might be a win because you got beat up so bad throughout the fight and just don't have anything else, and there's still people on the board. You could also potentially kill somebody in a really derpy way and consider that a win. Or you could play the game normally and maybe just rush the boss, take the bounty, and leave, which would also be considered a win.
Clip in.
So, really depends.
On fire.
Watch my back. Reload.
Stay out of
The reason why I say you get 10 kills and it might not be a win is because you could potentially just farm the same like 2 guys and just keep killing them and then leave. And it's like, that's not really a win. You didn't really play the game, but
roast you up.
you know, unless maybe the last 2 or whatever. Hey everyone. Hey Jack, how's it going? Why did YouTube delete my message there? I have no idea.
I don't know.
I see. Oh, did it get flagged or something because it has an emoji in it? I don't know. I don't have YouTube chat pulled up at the moment. I can just read it through the Streamlabs, so I think I can see everything that was on there. Let's see. Do you have a squad you typically roll with for squad games? Sorry, I'm new to the channel. Sometimes. Usually it's my brothers. Usually it's Robin, Johnny. Johnny's far better than me at any sort of shooter game. And Rob's way better than me at any sort of like hack and slash game. Usually better at strategy games too.
Got anything else to say?
Yeah, I haven't really put up any videos recently of Hunt. I put up a couple, I think a month or so ago, when we were playing a bunch, but they were all shorts
Last one's off.
with some kind of funny things happening.
Reload.
Ah, there we go. Dealt damage with the Spitfires, heck yeah. I wonder if that had to be direct damage or just AoE damage counted too. Because I don't think the ground fire damage was counting. Could be wrong about that though. He plays on public servers and invites viewers to play with him. Yes, that is true. For any of these games. I think they meant like a Hunt Showdown.
Boom. Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done. Hey there, Mr. Moneybags. Don't forget to invest.
You
that
know what?
cash.
I'm gonna go with a little bit of a different build. And we're gonna go with a full auto firebug. I don't need ground fire. Well, ground fire's good with it. I don't need ground fire with this. I'm gonna say ground fire's good with the Molotovs, but... And honestly, it's not terrible with this either. How much is the damage difference? Last 150% longer, increased damage over time. Yeah, ground fire's probably gonna give me more burst damage. Never mind. Hey, Ron, you ever thought of featuring other people on your stream via voice chat? We've done that a couple of times, Jack. Usually when I've just had people in, or when we've been playing like Phasmophobia, since it has proxy chat in it. Sometimes it can get a little bit messy though, with everybody talking at the same time. Like, I've never had any bad interactions with people you know, saying anything hateful or racist or anything like that. But when you have like, you know, 4, 5, 6 people talking all at the same time, inevitably people are going to be talking over one another, and it can be a little bit difficult.
You got it.
Yeah, maybe I'll just hang out over here.
Bye-bye, snowman.
It's been forever since I really used the Mac 10 on Firebug. I use it occasionally on SWAT, but I really wish they would have reverted the changes to this
You're done.
that they had bugged from like 2 years ago or something. Where this once counted as a shotgun, or counted as shotgun damage type. What the heck? That was just shot the Scrake in the back of the head. Jeez. Hey, Zant, how's it going? Mac 10, yuck. Yeah, Mac 10's not way great.
Siren in the house.
Like I said, it used to be better when it counted as doing shotgun damage. It made it a very unique option for SWAT. And it gave you all the ragdoll physics of killing stuff with a shotgun. Groundfire's better because of the nade launcher, the M16. Yeah, I was debating with that too. I was like, I got that, but then I also got the Molotovs.
Go on knocking you off.
The bullets don't really care for it, but honestly, the grenade launcher and the Molotovs might be worth just ground fire alone.
Great people. I'm a new man. Got a cloaker.
I just shot that right over the top of his head. Yeah. There we go.
Got anything else to say? Sucker on fire.
Nope.
Hello there.
Alright. Pistol it is then. Yeah, that's right. For some reason I was thinking this was like Deep Rock where I could hold my grenade. Yeah. Yeah, well. I'm mostly fireproof. Oh yeah, you wanna have a flamethrower fight?
But you squeaked.
Alright. That is kind of the lingering state right now. Devs haven't been addressing some of the bigger issues and have focused heavily on monetization, unfortunately. For Hunt? I think Hunt's in a pretty decent spot, though.
Always need more. Know what I mean?
Nothing wrong with a bit of
Yeah, gotta reload all my stuff.
Now spend it.
I should spend some of this. I'm rolling in it.
Can't let this kind of thing distract me.
Heh. Okay, well, whatever. First time in your live stream. Love the content, though. Oh, well, thank you, Willie.
Beat.
Glad that you like it. And welcome to the live stream. This game is awesome. Yeah, this game's pretty fun. I've enjoyed it for many years now.
Security.
Aaron, hey, I'm Bang. How's it going? Welcome. Let's see. Napalm and Barbecue are pretty effective on bosses, though, especially if you have maximized the HOG Scorcher and Spitfires. Dice, yeah. Because the damage over time. Wait, what am I doing? I have infinite ammo. Should have been lobbing more grenades over there. It's just not obvious to me with this one for some reason. Maybe because I associate the M16 more with Commando than with like Firebug or Demo. Although I do kind of like it on Survivalist too. It's pretty good on Survivalist. Wait, what? Okay, the game ate my nade. Oh. Yeah.
That one's done, buddy.
They're shooting missiles at me. There we go. Alright, there we go.
That's just close. Careful. Watch my back. Reload.
Yeah, that might help a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's dead.
Yeah. My animations there looked a little bit scuffed, but okay. Yeah, sometimes that happens though. No. Thought I just got knocked off. Apparently I didn't. Never mind, I did get knocked off. Alright.
What is this stuff?
Good to go.
How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I would say I've been having a pretty eventful day. Having some fun with Killing Floor, raising some more money for charity. Had some fun playing Dead by Daylight earlier, although my Dead by Daylight games today were janky. Like they ranged... Oh, that ate my grenade too. They ranged in quality heavily. Like some games I'd be against absolutely new players, and other times I'd be against like really good players.
Let the area get breached. Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
Yeah, sure, upgrades there. Why not? Past month or so, I've been addicted to KF2. Oh, okay. See, I gotta go to school soon, so I can't stay and watch. You got a favorite class? Probably Medic, Firebug, Survivalist. Those are all really good ones. Survivalist is my favorite. And I'd say Medic is the strongest, but Medic's been crazy for forever. I think the fundamental issue with the Mac-10 on Firebug is that it doesn't really utilize Firebug's very powerful skills and utilities. Ground Fire does nothing for it, and Barbecue really isn't noticeable at all because of the damage over time is neglectable. Yeah, and a lot of things usually get killed pretty quick from it. The reason the Dragon's Breath is so powerful is because the skills a Firebug has. It's not nearly as good on Support or Survivalist because of that reason. Yeah, it's still pretty good on both them though. But that's I would just kind of argue that the shotguns in general in this game are pretty good. Like, maybe it's not as good as some of the other options that you have with either of those two for tier 2. Mostly because you can pick, like, anything you want as survivalist. And you also have some other really strong options for support. Like the nail gun, the double barrel. Even, like, the HZ-12, which I think is more comparable to it. HZ-12 is still just solid all the way around. And then for, like, survivalists, you have all the tier 2 options to pick from, so, again, double barrel, center fire, if you want the MP7, medic SMG, if you just want to buy a tier 4 single pistol,
That one's done.
or a tier 3, so Deagles, or I guess a Deagle, or 500 Magnum. Just so many options. Or I guess something like a melee weapon.
Yeah, I think it's dead.
Okay.
Bullet time.
Did I run out of bolts in the mag 10? I did. That's a little bit disappointing. Oh, whoops. Alright, well, it worked, but wasn't really what I was trying to do. Oh, what the heck? What are you doing here?
Looks pissed. Watch my back. Reload. Stay out of my way.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Nope.
That one's done, buddy.
Oh, whoop. I didn't reload either of these.
Kill it while it's done.
That one's definitely
Nope.
To say.
Drone's too fast. Bot? Oh, was there a bot? Oh, well, thanks for getting rid of it. I appreciate that.
You made the most money out there. Excellent work.
Alright. Time to buy some more upgrades.
Keep this going.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
I'm feeling generous.
Looks like a
There you go, Bucky.
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
Alright. Be gone. Yeah, it's certainly usable on both, but certainly better on Firebug. Yeah, I would agree with that. Dragon's Breath is better on Firebug than on the other two. But I wouldn't say that it's bad on the other two if you, like, really liked it. It's probably a pretty good gun
Let's take a break.
if you, like, were a really big fan of it with Firebug and then you were transitioning to the other classes, since it's just something that you're more familiar with. Oh, Hans, I didn't even realize we were on boss wave. Love demo, but I tend to die a lot on demo because no movement speed and blowing myself up sometimes. Yeah, that's just kind of a normal demo thing, though.
Have I scared you? Don't hide.
Are you using the mag because someone requested you to use it? No, just because I haven't really used it in forever.
Come out, little pigs. Embrace your death.
Beat up the old man. Keep him at a distance. Hans is afraid of fire.
Think about.
Hey, come back here.
Whose life I suck next.
I think I was too close with that one.
See what I have for you next, piggies.
Oh. Well, he's gonna get that. I don't have any more fire to throw at him. I used up all my ground fire. Oh, I don't even know if I get grenades from that.
Embrace your death.
Yeah.
Face me.
Flip in.
This will stop you, Burns. This must stop you. I've chosen a new son. Submit to me.
Okay. Well. Yeah.
I'll fix you.
All right. Yeah, that worked out. Ashwood Asylum? Sure, I haven't been to Ashwood forever. I don't know if I was a couple minutes late there because I was responding to a DM, but I kicked it as soon as I switched back on. All right, thanks, Jack. I don't know. I actually didn't even see the bot in chat, so... but sometimes Streamlabs doesn't show me that, and Streamlabs has been weird lately, where it shows up everybody's message there, or sometimes lingers on somebody's message for a long time. I'm not sure what's causing that. So I've usually just had like Streamlabs opened up with just YouTube chat and then Twitch in the background with just Twitch chat off to the side so I can at least read both. So it might just not be showing me bots right now. GG's, yeah, GG's. All right. I don't think I really need to play anything. Would anybody like to see anything in particular? Class-wise or weapon-wise or whatever it might be. It was an actual text message as opposed to the usual emoji, so Streamlabs may have censored it. Potentially, I don't know. Because usually it still shows me like the name and then it will like say like thing was held by a mod or something like that. Like message was held by a mod. So... But yeah, it's only been like the last 2 weeks or so where Streamlabs has been acting really strange. Where I try to set it to like multi-stream and it only gives me like parts of messages and stuff. Or sometimes it just dies on one chat and it will only give me the other. I'm on live chat, not top chat, so that might be the reason why I saw it. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, and then there's kind of like weird stuff like this where it like pops it up, but it pops it up slower than it's actually going up. Yeah, maybe I'll pick Sharpshooter. Try to level up Sharpshooter to 24-ish. I think I want to run around as regular Sharpshooter though. I don't really want to sit still. Do I want rack them up or do I want faster reloads? Yeah, maybe rack them up over faster reloads. I wish those were on different tiers. They'd be so much better if they were on different tiers like they are with Gunslinger. If either one was moved down a tier. Vote to kick the guy who's not level 25 in my opinion. Yeah, probably should do that. He's gonna weigh down the team. Not even max prestige Sharpshooter yet. I kind of want another bot to show up. That way I actually feel useful as a mod. Well, thanks, Jack. It depends. Some days we get a bunch of them. Other days we don't. It really just depends. I'll allow it. It really just depends, because some days, like, not even when we're having like a ton of messages, there's a bunch of bots showing up. Also 500 Magnum on Sharpshooter has no recoil if you ADS it with Deadeye. Really? I've never really noticed.
The Zeds are close. Safety's off.
No, what?
Bye-bye, scumbag.
Oh yeah, then it's the slow reload. That's what bums me out, because you can do the same thing with Gunslinger and have better results if you want to run and gun like this.
Watch my back. Reloading.
Oops.
Take them down. I'll go on knocking you all down.
All right.
I'm a new man.
Okay.
Nothing to it. You're going down.
How positively is
Oh,
it?
you cocksucker.
Okay, I need to reload again.
Watch my back. Reloading. I'll go on knocking you all down.
Okay.
Bullet time. Bye-bye.
That actually matter for headshots? Not really.
Perfect.
All right.
Open again. Let's get you
Thank
restocked.
you.
Back on all pistons.
Feels good, huh? When no one dies.
Thanks,
Let's see.
sweetheart.
Since we were talking about the 500 Magnum, let's get some revolvers in here.
Feel them watching us right now.
You just got
Worst
focus.
commando ever incoming. Yeah.
Protection. Thanks.
Yeah. You say so.
Now this is a trigger.
Just look at your screen's grayscale. Yeah, there you go. I like that the 9mm is actually useful on sharp. Yeah, it is actually really good on sharp. Dual 9mm is pretty decent too.
Almost up. Vite.
Not pretty. Man, so not pretty.
Port's closed. Go make a difference.
Do what? Oh, break this door. Yeah, just kind of annoying how it opens up this way. Yeah, shot to either side of his head. Didn't kill either of them.
Good to go. You're done.
Perhaps a bit.
There we go.
Buckle up, folks. Nicely done.
I need some ammunition here.
Hmm.
This one's for me.
Burn it up. You man.
Alright.
Count yourself collected, man.
I do like the 500 quite a bit. Just not always on sharpshooter. Probably one of my favorite gunslinger weapons, though. Okay.
Good to go. I'm almost out of ammo.
That was the last one. Get to the indicated
Yeah,
point
9mm
supply.
is on every perk, but not sharp.
Good day's work and everyone survived.
Is 9mm not got on Gunslinger? It can be pretty decent on Gunslinger. But then every weapon on Gunslinger works on Gunslinger. Mostly it's just if you're hitting headshots, it'll be fine on Gunslinger.
Don't bleed on anything.
Now this
Yeah.
is a trigger.
And we get my Mosin. I like the Mosin. It's fun. But on Sharp it gets the best damage buff. Yeah, because it's just headshot damage. Commando close second. I would give SWAT an honorable mention, but it forces you to give up tactical reload, so no.
Go kill
Yeah,
some
but even
sense.
then, you reload the submachine guns pretty quick. At least most of them. Some of them are a little bit slower, but
See ya. You're going down. Stay sharp. I'm reloading. New man.
whoops. Alright. Time to stab. Let's see. Hits hard, has a long range stab, and a block. Love that weapon. Yeah. Would love it even more if they had it cross perk with Berserker. I'd use this thing constantly on Berserker. Yeah, dual 500 Magnums versus dual Deagles is usually pretty one-sided on the KF Discord. Most people argue Deagle's greater than 500s any day, but I think they're both good. Yeah, they're both good. Deagles do have higher DPS, but kind of depends on how you're measuring DPS. Because most people say it has higher DPS and then just shoot one thing with it. It's like, yeah, that's technically true, but is that practical DPS? Because usually you're switching between targets. Either way, I'd argue both are really good. Oh, whoops. I shot all around that
When you're done,
that one's head.
reopen the treasure.
There we go. Whoops. So basically continuous damage versus burst damage. Yeah, exactly. But I think both are good at both of those things.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for
It's just some of the like videos and comparisons I've seen have been like on a training ground where they've had like a fixed target and just shot it in the head as many times as they could quickly, which is just not practical in the actual game. Not at least not all the time. Of course you can get up like in a Scrake's face or a Fleshbound's face and kill him that way, but it's not going to be like everything's just on the muzzle of your gun. So like in practical sense they both feel very good, very strong.
Unless you hate living, get some armor.
Sure. Keep my Mosin, I guess. Don't know what I want to pair this with. Maybe I'll grab an M14 or something.
1950s London gangster movie.
Or an FAL.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Needs faster reloads, though, in my opinion. Oh, the Mosin? This thing reloads just super fast for a Mosin.
All Zeds on the scope.
Like, although most of the guns in this game reload super fast for whatever gun that they are. Because, like, this shoots really quick and reloads super fast. No, whoops, shot over the top of him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, team split 3 and 3, but that should be fine.
Keep coming. I can do this all day.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a new
Close
man.
that real quick, just to get a little bit of extra distance. There's all the little things after me, the thing that
Back on all pistols.
sharpshooter doesn't do incredibly well with.
Damn it, reload.
Watch my back. Reload.
Okay. Nope, he's dead.
What the? Take me down.
I like your follow. Is it Joel?
New man.
I'm saying that right. But thank you. Appreciate that. Whoops.
This one's tenacious.
Yeah. Also, rack 'em up should work with stabs. If you stab something in the face, you should get a stack of rack 'em up.
Good to go.
And you could just head poke constantly. You mentioned Berserker. Could you play Berserker next game with Craftsman build? Piranha nail gun? Sure, we can do that one.
Last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply. No one died that time. Merveilleux. Have you checked your ammo?
Really not killing. If they
Can't really afford the other things I was mentioning.
We're almost out of time.
So I guess I just stay with my motion.
One day, this will all just be a crappy memory.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer. Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
We're already on wave 5 of 7, and I still only have one gun. Oh well, at least it makes for a good stabbing instrument.
I'll go on knocking you all down. She's over.
Back on the pitch.
Yeah. Poke. Poke. Oh, I think I shot him in the arm. Another poke. Another poke. Got some more pokes in.
Oh, suck it up.
Time to make those big bucks.
No.
You know, it's out.
Yep, okay.
Smoke your ass.
Huh. Oh, and thank you for the subscribe as well, Nicola. Appreciate that. Most martial artists have made it into the game, though, having 2 different approaches to melee combat, and the game could have been done. Yeah, that would have been kind of cool.
Good to go.
Something's here.
That wasn't the one I'd seen, but okay.
Perhaps a polite ripple of applause for that one.
See ya.
Hmm.
Bye-bye, scumbag.
Yeah, that's not good.
Reloading.
Oops.
Keep coming. I can do this all day.
Watch
There
my
we go.
back. Reloading.
Smoke your ass.
Like Berserker could have been tank, martial artist could have been much faster paced. I can imagine instead of parrying, giving you a buff, you got a buff for a near miss, encourage dodging rather than blocking. Yeah, you could do that. That would be interesting.
Pause and again.
Maybe even encouraging you to kill as many things as possible in a short amount of time. But by having a rack 'em up play, yeah, having a rack 'em up play style would be kind of interesting too. And thank you for the subscribe, a happy doctor. Appreciate that.
Hello. You need ammo. That's a hint.
I guess I'll grab the M14.
Weapon. That looks mischievous.
You earned the money.
And
Now spend it.
Thanks, sweetheart.
there
A
you
woman
go.
should be young. It's what nature intended.
I also kind of wish that the upgrade system would have been implemented a little bit different into the game. I kind of like that they actually put an upgrade system in the game, but maybe make it so that you could customize stuff a little bit more rather than just increasing weight to increase damage.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Cover those ears. Siren.
Yeah, I didn't hit him in the head once. I missed that shot too. There we go. First headshot. No, thank you. That works.
Oh, get up. We'll get you back on the pitch.
You're done. Reloading. Ha! You're not so tough.
Watch my back. Reloading.
Keep coming. I can do this.
Yeah.
Got school!
Okay. Nearly out of shots this. Yeah.
Take them down.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trader pod.
This is what serves as get up, it gets out. That's the polite way.
Oh. That was quite a bit of stuff.
Worse than boarding school, son.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate all the heals.
Position,
Back
heal
on all
myself.
pistons.
Okay. Don't know why he died there, but alright. Do you have FPS drop when a lot of Zeds attack you at the same time? Not really. But then I've got a pretty good graphics card, so that probably helps out quite a bit.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
I like Hellmark Station. Hellmark's pretty cool.
You're staying in one
It's the only thing I don't like about Hellmark is when you get parry to trigger and it gets a bit too red. Like it gets kind of blinding.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
Greenbacks.
Merci beaucoup.
Yeah, Hellmark is great. Yeah, I like that they have the pillars there too. You can sacrifice health. Makes it a little bit different. I love getting body blocked. It's the best.
Last chance.
Yes, absolutely, especially on my lower spec PC. Okay. Either the game's performance has gotten worse over time or my PC is dying. But yeah, I never used to have performance issues in this game. But now I barely even want to play the thing because of it. Huh. That's unfortunate. There was like some sort of update that they did that also messed with people's mouses for some reason. Alright, there we go. Ow.
Good stuff.
Oh, thank you. Forget how much damage the blasters can do if you actually eat all the shots. I like Airship. Airship's pretty good too. I like that one.
Let's go more. Versus bandit brownies.
Clip in. Careful! Reckon we got a cloaker nearby. You're done.
Oh, another fleshbound inbound.
Bullet time.
No, whoop. Shot that one a little bit too quick.
reloading. New man.
Yeah. Oh, I only have one bullet left in that. Alright, well, good thing he doesn't. I think he has all the bullets in his.
Keep coming. Oh man, it puked on me. Back with all this.
Alright.
Nearly cleared this batch out. Nice work. We can reopen the trader pod soon.
Alright.
Looking unsteady.
I can't hit it in the button. I hit all around it.
Watch my back. Reloading. Ha! You're not so tough. Not a big hole man, huh?
Yeah. There we go. Alright.
Splash that
Matriarch is
cash.
probably the boss. I'm scared to face solo. Yeah, she's usually pretty tough. Matriarch isn't too hard on solo. Just circle around small pieces of cover. Yeah, that helps.
You like being chewed into pieces? Buy armor.
I'm feeling generous.
Greenback.
More Zeds
Who
on the
wants
way.
me money?
Start to
Feel
wrap
free to
things
take
up,
it.
as they say.
It's what nature.
On to boss
This
wave.
stuff's above my geek grade.
Patriarch is hard solo because he often keeps running away. Yeah, that's true. Also, on certain maps, he can just jump outside the map and you can't hit him with anything. Or you kind of can, but only like with explosives.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Wrong getting the last hit on the flesh pound with the 9mm. That was all me. I spammed like, I don't know how many shots at his back. I think I only hit him in the head once. Everybody else was stabbing him and stuff. Oh, it is Patriarch. Cool. I began leveling up Sharpshooter. Honestly, this class can clap cheeks in the right situations. Yeah, it can, Alexander. It does a lot of single target damage. It's just Sharpshooter has some inherent issues, mainly with just being squishy. Like, you don't have any... You don't really have much extra movement speed. You don't have extra tankiness.
I hope you cancel yours. You can't outrun this.
Where did he go? Did he go up? I think he went up. Ah. That's kind of annoying. Oh, robot.
Stay sharp, I'm reloading. Keep coming. I can do this all day.
Another day, another dead bushy crony.
Oh, crap. I think I'm gonna die because I got into a bad position. Oh, nope, never mind. He's dead before I died. Cool. Sharp has some of the highest DPS potential for sure. Yeah. I got swarmed by a bunch of stuff in here. But, besides that, it worked out pretty well. Okay, there we go. Yep, got some Mosin damage there. Alright. I like running damage over time Firebug on Berserker. So many times I've spammed him with Scorcher Fire and burned him to death right as he ran out of sight. Firebug on Patriarch. Gotcha. I'm tired. Understandable. Oh, Monster Ball? Sure. I also don't like how the M99 is heavier than an RPG. Yeah, the M99 kind of sucks. It's like, it's overpriced, it's overweight. You only have pistols as your secondary option unless you want to go with like off perk Medic SMG or something, or C4. It's so dang expensive to buy ammo for. I don't know. It's more of a meme than great, because it's like the railgun does practically everything that it does, but better, because you can also still have a full-size gun. Or even if you just want to take like the 500, you can still upgrade it. Off perk UMP can be nice, but SWAT isn't too skill dependent. Yeah, not really. Alright, Carpenter Berserker then. Oh yeah, I was running Massacres because I was running the Scythe. And I kind of like the Scythe on there. Thank you for the like, appreciate that. I still have to go through all of my things and discard stuff because I've got so many things. Absolutely. Oh, okay. There's the messages popping up now. Yeah, I'm not well, I don't know. The M99, I imagine, would actually be heavier than the RPG. But still. I saw that delay, yeah. It's been doing that for like a week now, or 2 weeks. I'm not sure when. And I'm not sure why it's so delayed. Do you use 2 monitors, Rod? Yeah. Yep, because I got the monitor that I play everything on, then I got this monitor over here, which is everything that I read on, and then I can like alt-tab out and still do stuff. M99 is trash because the railgun is too OP. Yeah, reload canceling is too broken on that thing. Probably. You can do it really fast, the railgun. Even if you don't, the the reload speed delay isn't that big of a deal. Unironically, survivalist railgun can out DPS gunslinger. Yeah. In Z time. Reload canceling throws my aim off. Yeah, I can kind of understand that because it kind of messes with the perspective a bit. What do you guys mash the... Oh. The bash button? I use a controller, so it's, right thumbstick press.
Try and survive at least a few minutes.
Although with my controller, I also got multiple things on it, multiple buttons.
Mrs. Foster presents her introductions.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Back on all this time. What is this stuff?
Come on, yours.
Going down! It's on fire!
There we go. Yeah. Am I stuck on the door? Okay.
Ha! You're not so tough. It's on fire! Back on all pistons.
There we go. More parry value.
Versus Badger Brownies.
Smash time!
Chin up, hips out.
Home run!
But the colossal base of reasons. Hurry up and die!
Good to go.
Hey, Metal Big One. Welcome. I'm at Bushing. Oh, Mouse 5. Okay, so would that be what would usually be back on website pages? Or do you have one of the other mice that has like 9 or has like a keypad attached to it? I should say. Because when I played League of Legends, I know some people that did that, where they mapped like everything onto their keyboard for whatever reason, or onto the mouse for whatever reason.
Thanks for those words of inspiration.
Let's fight these things and go! Enjoy the trade apart while you can, little piggy.
Alright, got to be nail gun. Maybe I should have kept my Kroval.
Chin up, tits out.
Oh well.
Good to go.
Hey, armor.
Everyone
Hey.
okay?
Over here. Armor. Yes, go grab that. Somebody grab it. Forward on. Oh, okay, forward. Gotcha.
People, I don't like it.
I have something similar to set up like that in Risk of Rain, where I have sprint toggled to like back mouse.
Ammo here.
Ah,
Enough chat. Stay on mission.
The time for barter is over, piggies. It is time for dying.
it's hilarious how default mouse and keyboard bindings often have mouse thumb buttons unmapped. Yeah, I can imagine playing a 3-button mouse. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. 3-button mouse in 2022. Well, you know, maybe you still only have your Commodore 64 or something like that. You know, it's been doing the job. It can play, like, maybe League of Legends or something. You could probably play Deep Rock. Deep Rock's so well optimized.
Loading.
Hmm. Imagine using a Commodore joystick to play modern games. Or one of the other various wacky accessories that they put on stuff then.
You got the point, right?
Imagine having to start up a game with a Commodore 64, where it's like you have to at least understand some level of programming too, just to get the game working. I mean, at the very least, you could play, you know, original Doom. I guess if you're playing original Doom clones, it'd probably work just fine. Although I have played some games that have had really strange controls like that, because I remember playing through
Watch my back.
Blood, which was like a Doom clone. I guess it's one of the more well-known Doom clones. But in that game, everything felt weird because of how old it was. I guess since I recently played through the Silent Hill games, though, they were very strange. Although that's more because they were mapped to
My generosity and Activating the pod will not last
like
forever.
PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 controls, and then just never really got a
What did you do?
remake
Something
or
because no one
remaster.
died.
What does the spanner mean next to his name? Spanner means mod, and then the heart means member. So anybody that has a membership to the channel gets the little heart near their name, as well as the other emotes that come from it. And other early access stuff, like early access to videos, when I remember to do them. Or when I don't get delayed doing other things.
Secure the perimeter and keep all the Zeds out if you can.
Remember, we're professionals.
Okay, just making sure I'm actually firing just one nail at a time. Yeah, I still don't have, like, piranhas yet. So I can't spam the shotgun mode with this one yet. Yeah, let me reload this in there. Alright. There we go. I swear I've seen those nails jump off of his chainsaw that went into his face.
Reloading.
There's Scraking coming.
This is a real fixer-upper.
I guess I'll take more nails from you. I've actually never banned or even muted anybody though. I was only promoted because Ron was getting an influx of scam bots. Yeah. Well, I really haven't had too many problems with people in terms of just bad behavior, which has been nice. Usually the strangest thing is like just somebody that doesn't speak English as their primary language, or is using like Google Translate or something, and then the messages just kind of come out as seeming a little bit odd because, you know, Google Translate fails them, which I think that's happened to everybody at least once. Yeah, chat always seems really chill from what I've seen. Yeah. Even when I'm playing like more competitive games and like people can just hop right on and, you know, be salty or whatever, most people generally aren't. If so, it's pretty mild. I'm just like, oh, I really didn't like the way that you played that or something like that or whatever it is. How do I get it? You can become a moderator or you can become a member if you want the heart. Member is a paid membership, which is either $1, $5, or $10, I think, on this channel. I think that's what I have it set as. Gets you early access to videos and gets you a couple other things. There we go. Piranha Blades. Moderator status I just have to assign to somebody. But mostly it's just to keep out, like, bots and stuff. At least that's how it's been. Yeah, mods are basically bot crushers. Yeah, you guys have been helping me out a bunch, and I really do appreciate it.
I really need to work on saving money.
Oh, suck it up.
Trader time is over. Did you get what you need to survive?
Okay, I'm broke, so that's a no-go. All right, that's perfectly fine too. Don't worry about it. It's not like I don't really have anything that's like channel exclusive, mostly because I usually just plan on putting out stuff. That might make more sense if I had specific guides to people or something. You know, if I made a video that was just for one person, but I don't know. I guess it kind of makes sense on other channels too, but yeah. Yeah. I hit something over there. Maybe from a ricochet? I love that clap animation. Oh, from this, yeah.
That's a polite rip of applause.
For a while, I actually wanted to throw stars in the game. Be cool to, oh yeah, like some shurikens. That'd be pretty awesome. I was gonna say, I don't really know a whole lot of first-person games that actually let you have like throwing stars. The only one I can really think of is like Risk of Rain, but then that's just like an add-on that... Huh. I wonder if my shots just didn't count going into him. But yeah, that's just like, it just goes on your gun and then sometimes throws it out. So, not really the same thing. I guess Overwatch? Yeah, Genji from Overwatch. That's what I was gonna say. I haven't checked out Overwatch 2 though. Heard a lot of mixed things about it. Seems like it was a very mixed game because it was more like Overwatch Plus. A lot of people were complaining that they could have put in a lot of these updates into the base game like a while ago. Although I've also heard better things with people saying like it's a bit better balanced and a bit more balanced towards casual stuff, which is definitely the way to go. Rather than it being Blizzard trying to make it into another esports game. That didn't really work out the first time they tried it. Lag? Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, sorry about that. There was a little bit of lag there.
How we all do?
Dropped a couple frames.
You did something because no one died.
Bye. Oh, is there another bot? Thanks, Jack. Overwatch 2 is an absolute sweat fest. Sounds really weird for that game.
Thanks for those words of inspiration. I'm going to nail you all.
Yeah, I haven't tried playing it though.
Only 10 more seconds of shopping. No time for bargain.
I love DJ Hans being here. I love Hans as the announcer in this map too.
The area must remain secure, Worms. That means no Zeds in it.
There's still a bunch of my little pizzas out here. I might have shot the other one that was a little bit too high. Huh. Okay, that's a lot of bloats. Yeah. Okay. Like, oh man, really? I missed every single one of those? That kind of sucks. Would you prefer Hans or the Patriarch as an answer? That's a good question. I like both of them. Maybe Hans a little bit more, but that's just because I don't hear him as often.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, because it's pretty much just on this map and on custom maps, and that's it. You guys will just stand here and face tank. Anybody hear the music? Yeah, I can hear the music.
Gotta get you back on the pitch.
Yeah.
Get up, pitch down.
Oh wow. She got quite a few kills from that.
For that one.
I forget that I can block and parry with these.
Yes, yes, you are almost done with this wave.
Go time.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Let me just punch it. There we go.
Get you back on the pitch.
Back on all pistons. Zeds have entered the perimeter. Let the chaos commence.
Ammo here.
Interesting. The data on that flashpound kill is being integrated
Yeah.
into my cloning program. That will not happen again.
Which fleshbound? I don't remember
Yeah,
killing a
don't find out.
fleshbound.
It makes my job much easier.
Need some cash?
Take that, whoever I just gave it to.
Sold.
You had parry active and you weren't using it? No, not really. I forgot that I could.
Aren't we?
Ready to get to it.
This is all us, people. Keep this going.
Let's see. It's good if you have the original game. Otherwise, it's a very long grind to unlock a character. Oh, is it? I guess that makes sense since they wanted to make it free.
There are no deads permitted in the marked area. Not even my clones.
And I'm still broke.
Next map, 6 commandos throw drones at them. I don't know if I have enough time to do another map after this one. I think we've tried 6 commandos before. It usually doesn't go well because commando kind of sucks with 6 of them. It's not nearly as effective as like... Okay, can you please punch me? I would appreciate that a lot. Finally, I can hear the music? Huh. Kind of weird that it cut out for you. What the heck?
Get up, pitch down. Nurses massive rally. Oh, suck it up.
Yeah. So many crawlers and stalkers. All right. Dang. There we go. Yeah, one commando is great. More is man. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've had better success playing 6-man anything else besides commando. 6-man commando just doesn't do very much. Because, like, even 6-man SWAT we've had better success with. But, you know, 6 SWATs isn't terrible, but sometimes you're lacking in just killing power. At least quick killing power, I should say. Maybe not now with the new G36. That might help. But, I mean, we did, like, 6-man Berserker, and that was fine. 6-man Medic, that was kind of dumb because nobody ever died. 6-man Survivalist was also kind of dumb because nobody ever died. 6-man Demo was fun, and same with Firebug. It's just everybody was out of money.
Hurry up and die.
Careful! Reckon we got a cloaker nearby.
And then, like, 6-man support was surprisingly easy. Like, it was basically everybody had, like, an AA-12 and just never ran out of shots. That was actually really fun. Grab my saw blades then. I need these. Nope, some of them are in the some of them are in the punch bowl. Don't drink the punch.
Let's slip the dogs of war.
6-man Berserker can be good because the amount of variety their weapons have. Yeah.
For you, piggy.
Then it's just like everybody just wails on something big right away and kills it so fast. It's like as long as you at least have one person going with some range, you got kind of everything else covered.
Money, people.
Huh? Did somebody die in the 6-man medic? Maybe they did. I don't recall.
You're too kind.
The 6-man medic we were even at a
Going to
fairly
nail
difficult
you
map.
all.
10 seconds, piggies. 10 seconds.
You should watch Abyssal Plague. He's a small YouTuber that streams Deep Rock. Cool. There's quite a few people that stream Deep Rock that I enjoy watching
Must remain secure.
or make videos about it. I really liked the video that Drilling in the Name of had been working on that he just released. I love Drilling in the Name of makes awesome videos in general. Oh, hello. I mean, it's probably best if they... Alright, let me just... Hang on, I gotta reload. And we'll be back to fighting. I was getting punched by 2 flesh pounds here a second ago. Good thing that they both went for me, though. I love shooting these saw blade things just in like enclosed spaces like this, just at the floor to watch them bounce around. I don't know why, but it's so satisfying. Firebug, Berserker, Ion Thruster plus Tesla Launcher. Yeah, that's a good combo. Thank you for the ammo. Don't know why you're carrying around nails and saw blades, but I appreciate it. No.
Something's here. Might be close. Nailed it, dude.
What's the first? There's some magic rallies. They have a bit of magic.
Plus 4 gigantic rockets out of support's backpack. Yeah, that's true. Or maybe the giant batteries that he uses for the Tesla guns. You know, the killer watt, the arc gen. Back in a minute. All right. Feel free to feel free to come and go as you like. I just used 2. I got 2 back. Heck yeah. Why can't I grab that? Huh. Maybe it registers it as being technically out of bounds.
Die, you clot sucker!
The Zeds have entered the perimeter. Let the chaos.
Alright, boss wave. Pulls a fuel tank out of the backpack. Yeah, that too.
You are not
Or
dead.
drones.
Yeah, don't buy armor. It makes my job much easier.
Well, that looks rather
Oh
jolly.
yeah.
Greenback.
That looks mysterious.
Watch my back. Reload.
Alright. There we go.
The anticipation is mounting. Just 10 more seconds until the real experiment begins.
This is
Now let me
the
take that one, but
from the
not this
store.
one.
The time for barter is over, piggies. It is time for
Apparently I can
fight.
punch it though. Alright. Oh, abomination again. Okay.
How's everyone for ammo?
Stopped and locked.
Oh, I killed a spawn. Awesome. Probably on the ricochet.
Keep coming. I can do this all day.
They always do that bonfire night.
Yeah.
That is all piston.
Yeah, I think it's dead.
Oh. Nail gun it is, Ben. I haven't even been able to see him for part of this. It's just been like blinding lights and smoke. Oh well. Alright.
Well, that looks rather jolly. That looks mischievous.
Yeah, hey, we got the big Zed kills. That was probably from... Actually, we did almost the same amount of damage with the nail gun as the piranha pistols. Huh. I guess we had the nail gun technically longer, though. So that sort of makes sense. Alright, that will have to be my last game for today, though. I still have to get a couple other things put together to actually put out a video today, and hopefully get some other things done before the day's up. But thanks everybody for coming. I really do appreciate it, and thanks everybody for playing with me. I appreciate that a lot too. Let's see, next time I'm going to be streaming is going to be on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. I don't know what I'm going to be streaming on Tuesday, but something. Hey, Rod, thanks for the stream. Rock and Stone, sir. Hope to see you soon. Oh yeah, thanks, Jeff. Next month I'm getting free weapons. Okay. Rock and stone. Yeah, rock and stone, everybody. Next time for Killing Floor will probably be on Sunday. But let's see, if Dark Tide's actually technically coming out this week, then I'm probably going to be playing that on like Friday. So I don't know what to do on Tuesday, at least yet. Deep Rock Wednesday, Deep Rock Saturday, maybe Dark Tide Friday, and then maybe a mix of that and this for next Sunday. Not sure. Hey Nova, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. GG's, yeah, GG's Blue Rose. Thanks for playing with me. I do appreciate it. You know what? I actually, before I go, let's do some loot box stuff. Later on, we always love you as always. Oh, thank you, Blue Rose. Appreciate that. I haven't checked this in so long. I probably... Oh, okay, good. I actually did check it not too long ago. I was like, this might take forever. But I noticed that I have some of this stuff that I want to see what we're getting. Wait, what is it ending? Yeah, it's ending now, Nova. Ooh, I got a space pirate. That'll go along really well with my other space pirate. Yeah, let's do some unboxings really quick. Well, med bag, I kind of like that. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, I need 5. But Halloween stuff, because I don't think I even bothered opening up any Halloween things. Or maybe I did the first couple weeks and then just didn't do it afterward. Alright. Hello, medic missile. Oh yeah, we're getting that next month. Oh, pumpkin jaw. Interesting. Alright, well those are kind of cool. That was very lewd. The clot. Yeah, it's extremely lewd. He didn't have any clothes on. He also didn't really have anything but just skin on. Alright, well yeah, thanks everybody for coming. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your weekend, and I hope to see you Tuesday. But until then, stay cool, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody!